Hello, my name is Liz Schlemer, and this is a welcome video for ME 3000 for spring of 2020. I'm going to talk a little bit about myself so you get to know me a little bit, and then I'm also going to talk about the content that we're going to be covering in this class. So first I'm going to talk about myself. My name is Liz Schlemer. I'm a visiting professor here from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. I'm here only for this academic year of 2019-2020, and I look forward to learning together. I'm going to be working in engineering education topics with faculty and staff and students in the College of Computer Science and Technology at Cal State LA. My main focus is going to be equity and access, as it always is. Being part of a higher education system, I'm working towards making it a more equitable system. I'm interested in educational research mostly, although I am a professor in engineering. My research area is in the area of engineering education. I'm interested in engagement and particularly in grading and how grading impacts engagement. I'm also very much interested in transfer students and making that pathway to an engineering degree more robust. Also, I'm working in the area of integrated learning, meaning how can I integrate engineering education or the things you learn in engineering with the context or the area in which that engineering is occurring. I'm also interested in institutional change. Is there a way to make the institutions of higher ed, and particularly engineering education, more equitable and more welcoming? I'm also, as I've been a woman in engineering for over 40 years, I'm interested in the activities and the experience of women in engineering and trying to make it a more welcoming environment. I have 10 years of work experience. I worked in downtown LA for an oil company for 10 years. I was working in the area of engineering economy, which is the topic of this class, and then also in strategic planning. In addition, I am an industrial engineering undergrad from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. That's where I got my undergraduate degree. I have my master's in industrial and systems engineering and an MBA from USC here in Los Angeles. I also have a PhD in education from UC Santa Barbara. So that's sort of my educational credentials. I've been teaching for 26 years at mostly at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, and I'm looking forward to teaching here at Cal State LA. So let's look ahead at the topics in this class. There's really three areas that we're going to be covering in engineering economy or economics for engineers. There's the main topic area, which I am calling engineering economy. And this looks at issues associated with time value of money, evaluation methods of projects, taxes and cash flow, and sensitivity analysis. But in addition, I'm going to be talking a bit about what are the economic assumptions of this kind of evaluation techniques or this kind of analysis that you do in engineering. What are the underlying assumptions? And this will help us to look at what is money in our system, what are other ways of looking at value, and particularly in an area of sustainability or social capital. And then the last thing I want to be talking with you about is personal financial decisions. So it's important to me that a lot of the things you learn in engineering economy are actually applicable for you in your own personal life. For instance, buying a house or leasing a car, all of those things are associated, can be evaluated with engineering economy techniques. So I'm going to be talking about that. So I look forward to learning with you, and I will see you in class.